Guys, hello again and welcome back again, and today what we will talk about is this party event, the anniversary event, and let's just talk all about it. Okay, today maybe it's late, but it's better late than it's never, right? So let's just do it. By the way, do I have club challenge? Oh, I still have one. I not yet do one. Wow. Let me do this one side, okay? I just forgot to do it, just awake. So let's just skip it, guys. Skip and wow, so like okay, 495. Okay, next. Okay, so the thing that I'm gonna talk about today is this event, okay, the anniversary party event. So, what is my comment about this event? First thing is that the rewards here is not so worth it. Actually worth it, but you can get all the worth it ones. It's cheap because it's cheap. Like if you got 1,000 of these coins, you can buy all the one that you need to buy, like this supply token, voucher, this limited recruitment, what is the Sun supply token, and the others. Okay, and this other thing is just a nonsense. No need to buy. If you want this, you just buy. If you want to collect some keepsakes, just go buy. I think there's so much left if you are done all this thing. Even this is just like the on the day one, yeah. Or is this event got some stage? Is it? No. See, still 7 days, but there's no more things to buy. I also don't know which one to buy anymore because CE is on already 5-star. If I buy this, yeah, it's gonna make it faster to 6-star actually. But let's see later. Do I buy this or this? Between these two, I think. Okay. So the one that is the must is all of this. I think you all should have to buy it because on the first day or the second day, maybe you already can buy all these things that you need to buy. Okay. And next event on this here is there's the making cake. Making cake event is some worth it event, if I'm gonna say, because you can get class S badge too, but this is not so good, I think. Yeah. Maybe I think that the one that is in here that's very worth it is this part score. Part score is very worth it. Like you all know, this is we can choose which one we want, right? So I think this core is very useful. And next is the Omni Shards. So maybe this one is like worth, like, let's say Omni Shards is 300, right? 300 times 6, 1,800. One core parts, let's say like 1,500. 3,000 plus, wait, 3,000 plus 1,800 is like 4,800. Star Ascension cards, one of them is like 300. Let's just say 250. 750 plus 4,800 is like 5.5k. And this thing is trash. This SSR Awakening Frack is like a trash for me, so I'm not gonna count it. And this one is like actually I don't need so much. Maybe I'm gonna say like if I'm not mistaken, Genesis SSR doesn't use this S badge. It used the number 1. This is number 2, right? So at Genesis SSR, if I'm not mistaken, it's used the number 1. Maybe this is useless for me too. So the only thing is like this. I think it's still better the last event. You still remember the wheel event where you can get all the wheels? It's very more worth it. Like I think you can get 6 Omni Shard and 6 for hero and 6 for monster, if I'm not mistaken. It's like more worth it than this thing. Okay, and it also gives the dragon badge, right? So I think it's more worth it. This one is not so worth it. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna try, maybe not, I don't know. Because it's just really tiresome to do this every day. Yeah. Okay, next is this quest complete. I never done all of it. I think it's better that for you to daily, each day when you wake up and you open the game, you go to this event first. Okay, check about some of this quest before you do all your dailies, because this quest usually needs you like doing extreme training or something, like using stamina, so that you don't need to buy more anymore. Okay, just do this and your dailies together. So wake up, open this, accept all the quests, do the quests, and do your dailies too. So I think that's all. Yeah, and then the last thing is this. This is the ultimate challenge. Okay, so the ultimate challenge. Wow, see Ikrin actually already quit. Someone take the pilot, right? And Ikrin, and this is SSR. If you don't know, there's the one in my feet. There's the most powerful Tatsu in the game. Yeah, it's that guy. Change name. It's already clear. So there's a Psychos and a Psychos. So let's see. So Goribas, then there's the Geryu, there's a Boros, and the last one is a Psychos. So there's 3 more things to be done for me. Okay. And then let's see. I think this is worth it. You can get so much gold from here, and also some cooking ingredients. And about the rewards here, I'm gonna say that I think if you are like a low spender of an F2P, it's like almost impossible to get the number 1 and 2 and 3. It's like it's most possible to get this one. So is it worth it to buy these things daily? See, buy 50 for 1 token. Maybe I'm gonna say no. No, it's not worth it. Okay, because let's say though number 1, 2, 3 is already taken, right? You see right now, Ikrin and SSR already take the place of number 1 and 2. And what's left for the permanent Lin figure is for the number 3. And I think it's very impossible, so I'm not recommending to buy any tickets here. Just do the quest and get some tickets from there. Okay. And then what is it? The last thing what I want to tell you about. There's nothing more, I think. Yeah. I think there's nothing more. Oh wait. Actually, this martial dojo, I want to talk about this martial dojo a bit. I think it's better on this fit or later. Wait, let me see. How much time do we have here? Oh, already 7 minutes. Okay, so about this martial dojo or Apex Clash, let's just talk about it a bit. Okay, how to clear all of this, how to even kill this like a 50 million guy, how? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that usually on the enemy team, is the first team is always used like the Gyoro, Genos, and RMG, right? Usually, and the second team is gonna be the Zombie Man and Garo and the other tanks, and the third team is gonna be some trash team. Okay, but some trash team for 50 million guys like this. Okay, so let's talk about how to win this game if you're a low spender. Okay, you see my team here is actually very far, but I managed to win this 20 million BP because we can play this manually. So the key of winning in here is play this manually. If you want to win this between the 50 million BP once, you need to play it manually. So I'm gonna say that the first thing, my first steps is that you need to ignore this Gyoro team, because it's almost impossible to kill that Gyoro team. Okay, so you just need to ignore the Gyoro team because it's just impossible. Gyoro, RMG, and Genos usually. Oh wow, this team doesn't have any Genos. Just remember, because Genos will be with Gyoro, because when Gyoro gives 60% max HP boost, right? If Gyoro is not with Genos with the Zombie Man or other things like that, Genos ultimate will be decreased like from the max power. If usually like from the Gyoro is 20 million, let's say 20 million, the damage is like gonna be just like 13 million. so it's gonna be reduced very high, maybe like 30 or 40%. Okay, so that we need to avoid the one with the Giro lineups, and then what we do, we fight this zombie man lineup and this normal lineup. So usually I'm gonna say that we're gonna fight the zombie man lineup by using the Giro lineup. So we need to have the Giro lineup and the zombie man lineup and also the trash lineup. Okay, so the trash lineup, we're gonna face the most powerful ones, the Giro RMG and other things, and then this my zombie man team is gonna face the trash team of the enemy, and my Giro team is gonna face the zombie man. Okay, so how do I win this team? First of all, if you got an RMG, I'm gonna say that it's better if you got an RMG and Amai mask, because if this game is played manually and you got an RMG and Amai mask, it's better because you can manually target the enemy cores, right? For example, like on the first team, it's like this, right? My RMG is gonna target like maybe Garo first, because Garo is very hurts. Okay, so Garo, my RMG gonna ult Garo and activate the unyielding. And then what do we do? And then there will be wait, what I'm gonna say is that this RMG, my RMG needs to ult twice on the Garo. That's what I want to talk. Sorry, just so this. Okay, so the plan is that you need to kill the core, right? So on the second turn, make sure the RMG kill the Garo, and then the other things just kill like usual. Okay, and then for this third team, how do you fight this thing? Yeah, just use your Amai. Your Amai ult is, I think, enough to kill the trash team cores. For example, this Tatsu or some Goribas faction, I don't know. I think your Amai is just enough to kill all of them. Okay, so this two team is the one we need. So I'm gonna recommend you to have Giro, Zombie Man, and also the two burstings, the Amai and also the RMG. If you got a Boros, it's gonna be better. Okay, so like that, just like that, you can defeat the highest BP man. Like this 32 million versus 50 million is enough. Okay, and then if you want to see the other dojo like this, I think this is more powerful. Yeah, if like this, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna avoid the first team because it's impossible. Okay, you cannot fight a Giro, RMG and Genos SSR in one team. Okay, if you are like a low spender or F2P, you just need to change like this, and then you just need to do it manually like this. You kill the Garo first. This Garo, this Kaku Aishi guy, got the 5 awakened stars. Just kill it with your RMG and let their Kabuto reflect and the Garo die. That's the plan, guys. Okay, then about this team, the third team. See, like I said, it's like usually they use a CE core, right? Usually the zombie man gonna tank all the damage, right? Because my zombie man is actually pretty powerful. The HP is like almost 2.5 mil, so it can tank the damage of a trash team. Okay, and this one is a bit hard. Actually, this one is harder than the 50 million Thai guy on that dojo. Okay, this is harder because there's a Gokatsu and also there's the Genos, right? And the Gokatsu is with the Garo and with the zombie man. Wow, it's crazy. But I still managed to kill it. And for this guy is, I think the BP is so high, just so high. But the stats, I think it's not so good. And this one, it's easy lah. You know, like if your BP is like only 30 million versus 30 million, it's gonna be very easy. But I still managed to avoid this thing, the RMG Gyoro Genos team. Okay, just avoid it, guys. If you're a low spender, just avoid it. Except you're Rainy or Hazy or Akron, just fight it. But if you're like me or some low spender or non-whale, just don't do it. Just don't fight them. It's impossible to kill it. Okay. I think that's all, guys, for today. Nothing more to do. So the anniversary party, how much I'm gonna rate it from out of 10. So if a happy wheel, the last time the wheel things, I'm gonna rate it like 9.5 out of 10. This one, I think I'm gonna say that 7.5 out of 10. Not so good, but not so bad too. So it's still worth it to do. So I think that's all, guys. Yeah, just do it, guys. If you got time and you're not bored yet, just do it, okay? Because I think it's gonna take a really long time to do all the quests. Okay, I think that's all, guys, for today. No more to do. That's all about the anniversary events, and I think that's all. See you on the next video, guys, and bye bye.